Happy holidays from the ExCITE Center. This is our instruction video for the holiday ornament card. All you'll need is a pair of scissors and a paper clip. First, cut out all the pieces. Don't worry about the details, we'll take care of them later. Don't forget to cut out the notches on the triangle pieces and on the square pieces. Do not cut out the inside of the triangles. Cut out the centers of the circles. Make sure you cut the notches wide enough, exactly as wide as they're drawn, otherwise the pieces won't fit together properly. Find the corresponding pairs of rings and line them up back to back so the notches align as well. Then insert the inner ring into the outer ring until you form a sphere. The notches should fit inside one another. The next thing you're going to want to do is to fold the pieces, and first you're going to score them. To do this, you take one end of your scissors and you trace along the pink dotted line. Don't press too hard or you'll cut the paper. Then gently fold along the lines you just scored. Make sure you score both the triangle pieces and the rectangular pieces. Assembly. Interlock the top wings of the triangular pieces so that the ends are tucked inside. Then interlock the base of the triangles in the same way. Most people have the tendency to fold the wings so that they stick out, but what you actually want to do is tuck them inside each other so they don't stick out. Wrap the four-pointed star cutout over the polyhedron made by the triangular pieces. Interlock the bottom in the same way that we did before so that the ends are tucked inside. Next, we're going to straighten out the paper clip and then fold it into a notch. This might be a bit tough on the fingers, so if you're working with young kids, they might need some help. About an inch from the end, make a notch in the paper clip. You can use scissors or pliers or even the end of your table for leverage. Carefully poke a small hole at the top of the triangle piece. Then insert the paper clip from the base. It should be able to fit between the hole and the overlapping flaps. You may have to adjust the paper a bit in order to create the necessary space. Now we're going to insert the center piece into the outer rings, starting from the top where the longer end is. Insert the top of the paper clip through the space between the four discs at the top of the sphere. Imagine it's a hashtag and you want to go right through the middle. Then insert the bottom of the paper clip through the bottom of the sphere. It might be easier to separate the two sets of rings and insert the paper clip individually before putting them back together again. Bend the bottom of the paper clip to curve inwards and then hide it between the paper discs. Then bend the top to form a loop. And we're done. Happy holidays from everyone at the ExCITE Center. See you in 2019.